The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but when they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. And now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground...
And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Vikings 7. Jack Potts to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And the Lions are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, they're on the stop. They face second down and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll manage only a couple. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Gibbs running left. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Rodgers. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here comes Campbell. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Landon Roberts. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Receiver in motion, going right. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And the Vikings have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. They put Campbell in motion. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To the air once more is McCarthy. Down to the 10. He is in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And a nice game there. On 1st down, he takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Throw across his body is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now McCarthy. And that is brought in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On play action, here's McCarthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page for this target. That's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Go. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's Rodgers. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them. Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Rodgers going up top again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And now the referee, looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. Two-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set. Again, it's Rodgers. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
think back to the spring, Mike, we all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
First and 10 now from the 36. Play action now with Rodgers. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the home victory here in the division